time, remember? We had to do it over again. Okay, so for the record, say your whole name and say what day it is and how old you are.
Okay. My name is Addison Holman. It's Saturday is it the 21st?
22nd
22nd, 2015
of August.
of August.
And this is a special day.
Yes, this is a special day.
How come?
Well,
Your mom and dad got
yeah.
married
Yeah.
on this day, right? Their anniversary.
Yeah. I knew it was sometime.
I know. I don't ever remember the exact day either, so.
Yeah.
Only the married people remember the exact day.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes
and
even they don't, and then it gets
no, well, yeah, sometimes the guy doesn't. The wife almost always does, trust me. And how old are you?
14.
And so this is has been your first week of high school, right?
Yeah.
And how is it so far?
It's cool. It's different because in middle school it was sort of like I knew everyone, and it was sort of funner. In high school, sort of more serious, I guess.
Yeah. But I mean, eventually, well, you're never going to know everyone in high school,
Yeah.
but you'll get to know more and more people. Do you have a lot of people that you know in your classes from middle school?
Yeah, I have in almost every class. I have someone that I know, and it's only like 2 classes that I don't have friends in.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's not too bad. And do you have a favorite subject, a favorite class, a favorite?
Well, right now, my 2 favorite classes are English ICAP and journalism.
Oh, okay. So writing is really your thing.
Yeah.
Which I knew, but I'm pretending on tape that I'm just like an interviewer, right? So do you actually write stories or anything?
We haven't started that yet. So far, we've been talking about what news stories would appeal to people. That's why, because if you talk about Obama or something, not a lot of people are going to listen because they're going to be going on a news channel to listen to them. You have to have something that could relate to students at school. Yeah.
True. Well, although Obama can relate to students at Sequoia
Yeah.
too. Although in this next election, who knows what's going to happen, huh?
Yeah.
Do you and your friends talk about stuff like that at all? Yeah.
We talked about how we think it'd be funny and how we think the world might just vote for Donald Trump just to see how messed up it'd become afterwards.
No, let's hope not.
I know.
That would be terrible.
It'd be terrible, but slightly funny.
It would be slightly funny. If you could vote, would you vote for Hillary at this point?
I don't really know that much about Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Until recently, I sort of got her rumors confused with Sarah Palin's rumors.
What?
I didn't Sarah Palin.
Oh my God, they're the opposites.
I know.
Yeah.
But so I don't know if I knew more about her, I guess.
Yeah. Well, when you get to be my age, you will definitely be doing more research on that. Yeah. When you can vote and everything. So English is all now. You love reading still.
Yeah.
Same thing as last time. What kind of stuff are you reading now?
Well, right now I don't have a lot of books I'm reading. I'm mostly just rereading books because I'm waiting for my books to come out. A book's coming out on October 7th, and it's the 3rd in a series, and it's really good. It's about these vampire. Well, they hunt all demons, I guess, and they have a little demon inside of them, and it's really interesting.
What's the name of the series?
I don't
Or
really
the first
know what the name of
book,
the
or
series is, but I know that it all has all the first the first letter of every title starts with an R, and so far I think the book coming out is called Rogue, and there's been Relentless, and I don't remember the other one.
Okay, but you really liked them.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, you were talking about something called fan writing?
Fiction.
Fan fiction. Okay, so tell me about that, because that's kind of a newish thing, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's newish. I didn't know about it till last year. And so it's it's where fans of a TV show or a book, but usually if it's a book, it has to be pretty popular to be on fan fiction. And it's where they come out with things that they want to happen. You know what ships are?
Ships?
They're relationships.
Yes.
And everyone calls them ships.
Yes.
A lot of people make fan fictions of ships. If they're 2 people who are on a show or something, and they look really good together, but they're not together yet. People will write about them
So they'll kind of
love.
write an episode or something.
Some people will, but mostly it's just a story, and it could be I've seen one that was 38 chapters, and another one that was a one shot. It all depends on what they're writing and how they want to write it. But you have to have disclaimers. Like in the beginning of everything, you have to say, I don't own this or anything like that.
Okay. So would you normally, like let's say you read a really good book and then you would go and see if there's any fan fiction on it and then read some of that?
Yeah, because like if you have a book that you really like and it's over and you have to wait for the next one or something, or the series is over, you want to have a fan fiction that has like the same thing.
Okay. Cool. And so tell me about who your friends are right now.
Well, I haven't talked to my friend Jose that much recently because he went to Woodside instead of Sequoia. But I text him. And then my other friends are Sarah, Lee, and Nora. And I'm sort of making a friend. He's in some of my classes, and he hung out with us at lunch once. And his name is Benji.
Cool. So no problem meeting people at school and, you
Yeah.
know, yeah. I mean, you kind of have to make some new friends now that you're in that whole different world, right?
Yeah.
Kind of have to. Do you look forward to going to school every day?
I guess not that much, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, just do you like getting up in the morning?
No.
Are you an early bird morning?
I'm not an early bird. If it's the weekend and I'm like, I don't want to do something, then I won't get out of bed till like 12.
But you stay up late too on the weekends then?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your favorite TV shows right now?
My favorite, I have a TV show that I haven't watched as much because it's got rid of my favorite character, but I still watch NCIS.
How dare they? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I like watching NCIS LA.
So wait a minute. NCIS is really, it's a crime thing, right?
Yeah, and it's really popular.
But isn't it really like sort of violent and...
Not that much. It doesn't really
I mean,
show
what kind of
anything
crime?
too
Oh,
gory.
really? Okay, but they are researching horrible crimes.
Yeah, crimes that have to do with like the Navy or the Marines. So
Oh.
it's just if someone like dies. That's why NCIS is Naval Criminal Investigative
Oh, I
Service.
did not even know what
And
NCIS stood for.
It's an actual
Agency.
branch of like it's an agency.
Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. What's the character that they got rid of that you're...
Ziva and the actress who played her was Cody DePaul.
Okay. So, well, maybe they'll get another one in there that'll be equally
Well,
as
they
good.
already put another actress in. Emily Washington or something.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. But her character's okay and everything. But I like the other character because she had like this awesome ship with another character too, and it was
Oh, okay.
so sad. And now he has another girlfriend and everything, and it's just
It's not the same. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I understand. Okay. And so no boyfriend yet?
No.
Or you wouldn't admit it or whatever?
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
Okay. And what else? What are the things that you like doing when you're not at school?
I like I like hanging out with my friends. That's fun. I like reading. And I like to listen to music. And I like to play this game called Subway Surfers. Because when I play that, I could just like think of something else and listen to music and stuff. And it's
Really?
Yeah, because I've gotten really used to it and pretty good at it. So I just go through it and think of other things.
Oh, kind of something you can do. You can do two things at once then.
3 things, because I listen to music, I think of something else, and I play the game.
Wow. That must not be a very hard game.
It is pretty hard when you first start it, but I've been playing it since the 3rd grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And, okay, so you like being with your friends and stuff. That's what you like to do outside of work. What else was I going to ask you about? How about your room? How's your room look at 14 years old?
It looks pretty good. It's
Yeah?
purple, and I changed my bed sheets from my other bed sheets because I have 2 different kinds, and it's like purpley and magenta and stuff.
And would you say it's nice and neat and clean and everything? Or is that not really a priority for you?
It's pretty clean. If I had to clean it up, I could clean it up in like less than 10 minutes. So.
Okay. And I hear you get an allowance. What do you have to do for the allowance?
Clean my room. It depends on what week it is, because sometimes it's either doing the dishes, and whoever's not doing the dishes has to clean the bathroom, and we have to keep the family room clean.
Mm-hmm.
And I do my own laundry.
Cool. And what do you get for allowance right now?
$15.
Okay, a week.
Yeah.
Okay. And has there ever been a week that you haven't gotten it yet, or do you pretty much follow the rules
Sometimes,
and get
like
it?
over the summer, it sort of like fell behind. That doesn't really matter because it was only like 3 weeks while I was actually there.
Okay. Okay. True. And let's see. What else? What else do you want to tell the world at 14 years old? Do you think your parents are smart?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And you don't have to say that. I didn't think my parents were smart.
I like my parents.
Oh,
They're
that's
cool.
good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, me too. They're pretty cool. And you have a dog
Yeah.
that you love.
Yeah, I love Toby.
Yeah, yeah. He's getting old, but we still love him. Yeah, he's a sweetie pie.
Once when he first started like breathing really hard, and since he's old and stuff, I thought that he was like dying or something. So I sat with him for like an hour and just petted him.
I'm sure he loved it.
Yeah.
It'll probably make him live longer. Are you looking forward to like driving and stuff?
I guess it doesn't really matter that
No big
much to
deal.
me because I pretty much can walk anywhere I need to go. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. You guys live in a really good spot for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just dying to drive. I'm not sure why, but yeah. It seems like kids nowadays are not just dying to drive. You know, it might be because you have so much at your fingertips with your iPad and your everything like that. We kind of had to, like, I had to go to the library and stuff, you know? So, yeah.
I don't go to the library. They tend to, like, not have the books that I like that much.
Yeah.
And if they do, it's really hard to find.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah.
You do most of your reading on Kindle, or do you actually, okay.
I have a lot of books on my Kindle. I counted them once.
Like about how many?
A little over 300.
Wow, that's a lot.
I can't even have them all downloaded. I have to like undownload them. I already bought them so I could just download them and watch and read them again. But I couldn't have them all downloaded or else I wouldn't have enough space on my Kindle.
So are your favorite books the ones that start with R right now, or do you have
But
like
I
a
also-
favorite book that you would
I have-
recommend to somebody?
I have a favorite series that I have loved for all times, and even though I don't really read it that much anymore, because I finished reading it a long time ago and I've reread it like 1,000 times,
Jeez.
I will always love the Grey Wolf series by Quinn Loftis or Loftus.
Okay. And that is that a vampire thing too?
No, it's a werewolf thing.
A werewolf thing. Okay. Okay. Vampire, werewolf, same
But
thing.
technically, the other one isn't just about vampires. Like, her best friend is a werewolf.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And no, so you like English and writing and stuff. Do you write anything at home though? Do you?
Not really. I tend to just like to come up with stories in my head, and I've written some stuff though. Nothing that big. But I usually like write little bits. And then,
Do you have a journal or no?
no, I just write things on a piece of paper when I feel like it.
Good. And you keep all that stuff, right?
Not all of it. Sometimes I lose it, but I like doing that, and I like drawing and stuff like that.
Oh, that's right. You like to draw. You like the artist
I
thing.
could show you some stuff if you want.
Yeah, we should do that for this. That'd be good. Let's do it.